Was the football festival of friendship. Friendship in the sense of bringing people together, players making friends with other people that they never met, making friends with coaches, volunteers, bringing people together to play football, but basically to meet friends and make friendships. And of course the biggest friendship of all was the one between Jersey and Africa.
At Stanbic Bank, we believe Kenya is our home. We drive her growth. And one way in which we drive Kenya's growth is by giving back to the communities in which we operate. This in Nairobi, Mathare, is one of the areas that we've taken this up. So this sponsorship is part of giving back to the societies in which we operate. We've partnered with Jersey to Africa for Football Foundation. And the brand ambassador for this foundation is one of our very own, Victor Wanyama. We know Wanyama came from this particular area to where he is today. And this is one way of us nurturing talent to make sure that Kenya has more ambassadors like Victor Wanyama out there.
As a Stanbic Bank, we believe in impacting society. And I've just mentioned that we have a wing called Wealth. And we look at somebody's life holistically, from how they start their life up to the end. And we feel that we need to support people to be able to achieve their lifetime objectives in terms of who they truly are, what impact they want to make to society, and we journey with you to the end. And as Stanbic Bank, we feel this is part of our journey in ensuring people are able to achieve their dreams.
For Jersey for Africa, they are good partners and we are partnered in this, in that we are providing them with balls that every king can take a durable ball. And Jersey for Africa coming in to assist the kings and to bring them together, and also to encourage them, and also maybe to give them some coaching. We feel that we are making a difference in the society, in that we are touching children's lives.
We are from Homa Bay County in a small town called Oyugis. So actually the journey started on Thursday at 5 p.m. the morning, and we arrived in Nairobi at 4 p.m. That's around 10 to 11 hours drive from my place to Nairobi. And it is about 456 kilometers from my place to Nairobi. I think it is very important for the kids. Most of them have seen a lot of things on the road, especially if I can say all of them have not been to Nairobi. So it was a great experience for them, and I think it is something they will never forget.
I'm so happy for what Mr. Ricky has done for us, because I'm so surprised to see my first day coming to Nairobi and playing a tournament for one day, and I've enjoyed it. And I want to thank Ricky for what he has done for us and the effort that he has used.
You know, it is exciting because meeting Ricky for the first time in my life, and that is why I've come to thank him. I want to come back to Nairobi next year so that I learn more and also take the trophy.
These are just a few players that we have, and we sorted them out. But we have more players to come for this. If in case this kind of event is held this year or any time from now. So we want to expose more of them, especially the girl child. They need to see this. They need to come here. They need to meet with their friends in Nairobi.
After a busy week of school, at least a kid plays and they're able to interact, and it's good for their growth. So I feel that they'll go home happy people, and they'll have
The important thing on Impact is that it brings our young people together. They're able to make friends, they're able to learn from each other. But the most important thing is creating that platform and opportunity to play, against each other, and learning a thing or two, but more so bringing the sense of friendship and having friends from other teams. That is the most important thing.
So I think it's a collaboration of coming together to enjoy football and learn from each other, and I sort of hope that over the coming years that we can make this bigger and better, and particularly if we can get more corporate sponsorship. There's some wonderful children playing football, they're very skillful, and I think the thing I've enjoyed most is actually getting involved and playing football myself.
Look, I think it's got a massive impact for these kids. It's important for them to understand that there's opportunities in life. Some of the kids here for the first time in Nairobi, maybe part of a bigger city, there's corporate and there's sport and education. Hopefully these kids will realise that, you know, sport and education, there's so many ways in life to get ahead, and hopefully they can take something positive from this tournament and event. Yeah.
In terms of the tournament, I can say that it was one of the colourful, interesting, competitive tournament, and I can say congratulations to Ricky for organizing such a tournament in Kenya, Nairobi, Maisa. I think for me I can say it's one of the best tournaments I've ever seen, because most of the tournaments you don't get that each and every team gets a ball, because I'm seeing like it's each and every team it's like having 10 to 15 balls. It doesn't happen easily in Kenya. T-shirts, medal. Of course I can say it's one of the best organizations, and it was very, very well organized.
I think for us it's great to see youngsters coming in to play football and foster relations within their communities. Last year our theme was around peace. This year we are driving friendship. It's all about the country and bringing the country together, and we are very glad to be part of this.
As an organization, Stanbic, we've come to support this, and I'd call all Kenyans of goodwill to come and support such initiatives, because it really helps these youths, these young children.
I want to thank Ricky and the organizers through JC to Africa. They've managed to bring us here. At least we are intact, we are playing with other kids, and kids are feeling happy.
Simon and August are very much the representation of what we feel Jersey to Africa is about, and that's improving young lives in Africa through football, both on and off the field. And I hope that both what you saw here today, but with Wide Academy, I hope that's the best representation of what we try to do, and just make a small difference in these boys and